This is Elmer Fudd, which is an elm tree we milled flat and installed planks on. Because we built this feature where the elm fell, it never really led anywhere intuitive in terms of a mountain bike trail. That is, not until today. This skinny feature we have over here, it's right above us, and so we can build a berm off the end of it that just slingshots you right into this trail. And so the plan is we're gonna build a big berm that comes off of Elmer Fudd, right off the bottom where you dive in. And then we're gonna build some kind of a feature, some kind of a double. And then that's gonna carry us across this straightaway. In the end, Thumb Bucket will connect and cross several trails. But we don't just want normal intersections. Maintaining speed is essential. We're gonna have to be going straight once we get here, so my berm's gonna have to be shooting out this way. These laurels have to come out, like this guy, and that guy. So really not too much, just about 85 laurels. I've been headstrong about focusing on the corridor first, before going back and constructing things. Kevin thinks we should build as we make our way up. I see where he's coming from. While I want this machine out of here so I can stop paying to rent it, I've caved into the idea of using it to our advantage as we go. Here, I'm building a landing for what will be a small double. The machine makes that a lot easier because to do that, I need dirt. We can get some of the dirt from benching, since a small part of the hill gets cut away to make the trail flat. But that's not always enough to build a landing or a berm. For more dirt, you need to dig down.
So I just decided to look over at Seth, and I mean, he's about to fall in the hole. Look at the sidewalls where he's driving the machine now.
I got it under control.
Since this is a double, we're using the material behind the landing for the cause. Spanning the pit with the machine is a little sketchy, but we're getting the dirt where we need it.
Oh man.
What do you think? You think we got enough dirt?
Yeah, I think that we got a lot of dirt.
We're also procuring dirt for the berm, and for that, we're gonna need about 8 tons. But big holes like this can fill with water and breed mosquitoes, collapse inward, or just look janky. Nobody likes to talk about this, where you get dirt from, how you get a bunch of dirt to build a big berm. Sometimes you can pull it down from where you're building, but in some cases, you gotta dig down. And this is what we call a borrow pit, because we borrow a whole bunch of dirt from it, and then we take all the trail debris and loam and stuff that we can't build with, and we pack it in here until we can't pack in anymore to fill it up. We have no shortage of debris to fill these pits with, but just filling them in isn't enough. We need to use the full weight of the machine to pack them down, and overstuff them, or else we'll just end up with a new pit once the material decomposes. But with the dirt we mined for this berm, our trail is going to ride, drain, and hold up to the weather.
Straight down. Now come up. Like that, yeah.
All right, just started raining, end of day 1. We have all this roughed out from the landing all the way up to the berm. Kevin's getting that float mix on there. Take advantage of this rainstorm. The dirt would need some time to dry out before we shape the berm. So the next morning, we got started on the lip.
So I don't really check out the prices of wood, but if you were gonna guess, how much do you think this right here went for?
$3 million.
Actually, it was $95 for these 2 pieces of wood, and I felt some type of way about it.
I would have told you not to buy it. I have some wood that we can use for the planks, but like, we're gonna have to just start building more out of rock or platinum. These days, building with wood isn't something we take lightly. We have enough wood saved up to build the rest of the lip, and even another if need be. But buying more wood from the store just isn't an option from here on. We'll make it work. As for building the lip, it's something I've done many times. Draw a 10.5 foot radius, cut out the lip forms, and haul them down to the trail. Then cut planks out of rough sawn black locust. As I make my way through the reserves, it's getting harder to find good pieces to cut planks from. So we're only making the lip as wide as we absolutely need, which is 30 inches. I think if we bring it about 3 inches to the left.
Yeah.
Installing the lip is a matter of burying the front and supporting it with posts on the backside. We need to get the angle and pitch just right to make this jump. One trick I picked up from both James and Eric is using the handle of a shovel for tamping posts. It's insane how tight you can get them with a little patience. When the dirt is heavy and wet, it's not as easy to move around. But we got the lip installed and the trail tamped out. A little more drying and we could complete the final ingredient. As always, giving this a few days to harden would be nice, but that's not how YouTube videos are made. We're gonna get this trail tamped out, looking good, and ready to test by end of day. It's like a 15-foot double, which is really not that big. There's a 10.5-foot radius, just like all the other lips here. And the run-up, for the first time on Berm Peak, is not sketchy. Besides the skinny thing with the vertical drop, but everything else is super wide open. Obviously it's running slow, it's brand new, but I think the speed's gonna be fine. I think I'm just gonna go up, drop in, hit it.
I believe in you.
Ooh. If I would have taken a crank, it would have been perfect. So I think we dialed it perfectly because it's running slow. I'm gonna go up and hit it again.
You just went straight at that thing and it was like, boo!
All right, man, you're in the hot seat.
Let's do it.
I appreciate the commitment. I mean, you case that and just roll away no problem, so.
What was the case?
You cased it pretty good. Yeah, it was right there.
All right, I'm gonna go faster next time.
That looked really good.
Oh man.
With a new connector trail available, it's time to test how long this particular route is. Oh yeah. So that was about a full minute of high-speed downhill without all the future features. And without the longer route we have yet to build. The laurels around the teeter cannon need some trimming. That was my first time hitting it in a long time and it was pretty savage. And we need to build a bypass so groups can ride down together. But we're excited to have a new complete loop to the bottom and a new double. This was only a connector trail to Thumbbucket, but it's a really good option off the whale tail line. The rest of the trail is far from finished, and so we've got more work to do. Next week, we'll need to deal with this lumber situation, as I'm not going to give up building wooden features. Assuming we figure that out, we're in a good position to finish the trail inside of July, and begin filling it with crazy features shortly after. Thanks for riding with me today, and I'll see you next time. Here's a white oak right here. One day, we're going to be able to build a lip out of this. About 60 years from now.